So we back at it. We got another one for you. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, today, you already know, this is Entice Scents. We're back again with another video. You already know what time it is. Right now we're going to do a everyday scent or office safe scents, or something that you can wear, you know, pretty much every day at the workplace. Something that's not offensive, something that's clean smelling, and you can pretty much get some compliments on it. You know, you could definitely get some compliments on it. So what we got today, we got a bottle and we got a sample. Right now we got a bottle and we got a sample. Today we rocking with the Game of Spades house. The Game of Spades house, man, they have some really good clones. Just overall, their quality is up there. You know what I'm saying? They can pretty much, you could say, copy some of the, you know, the top fragrances that's out, preferably LV and Bond No. 9 house of fragrances as well. But that's neither here nor there. So today we rocking with Game of Spades Opal. We got Game of Spades Opal right now. Game of Spades Opal. Can you see that? Game of Spades Opal. So this is a good everyday scent. It's a nice, good woody scent. Well, woody scent as well, woody fragrance if you like that type. You know, nice, clean, little pepper on top. And also for the sample for today, we got from the House of Superbs. From the House of Superbs, you know, we got Superbs. Superbs is a house out of Budapest. It's a fragrance house out of Budapest, and they fly under the radar. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But today I got Secret Desire Iris. Secret Desire Iris. So without further ado, let's get into it. Game of Spades Opal is I would say it's a close representation of LV lovers. It's a Louis Vuitton fragrance, and it ain't cheap. Most of the Louis Vuitton fragrances are between $350, $400, some, I think, some depending on how big the bottle is, about $500 for the Louis Vuitton fragrances. So with that being said, $70 from Game of Spades. If you ask me, this is the way to go. I will rock with this every day, all day. I don't have $400 or $500 to spend on the fragrances, but at least not right now. We got it. We back at it. We had to take a little pause for the cause, but we got the notes. Okay, so like I said, the notes of Game of Spades Opal is, we started with the top notes. Top notes are citrus notes, bergamot, lemon, and we have some pear and some raspberry. Also in the middle we have rose, jasmine, and some spicy notes. Definitely some peppers. You know, some pepper, something really spicy in here. Gives you that nice peppery type of tingle inside your nose when you spray this. And on the bottom, we got the musk, amber, cedar wood, and the sandalwood. You know, so this one is, and with Game of Spades, their quality is very good, very, very, very good quality. Let me show you the atomizer. This one is crazy. Pressurized. Look at that. This is crazy. Oh man, this is good. This is very, very wood forward. I would say mostly sandalwood, the peppers, and the cedar wood. You get a little rose, you get a little jasmine, you get some sweetness of the citrus, but I don't really get too much to my nose. I don't really get too much like pear, raspberry. So you just get some of the bergamot that gives you that nice spicy, clean scent, but it's very wood forward, but it's not like totally like woody. It gives you that prominent sandalwood, cedarwood smell. It's like I said, it is very wood forward, but you get that spicy note as well. That spicy note stands out on this as well. When the dry down is very subtle, very smooth, it's creamy. The dry down is very creamy. It's very nice. This is a very good everyday scent. You can wear this every day. It's not offensive at all. It's a very naturalistic. Let me see. Did it say jasmine spicy notes? No, I would have said like something like patchouli, but I don't get too much of anything like that. Like is mostly wood. Yeah, this is one for the collection, man. It's definitely get your hands on this one, fellas, ladies. If you like the woody scent, get your hand on this one too. Look at the bottle. The bottle's dope. Got the spade. You know what I'm saying? Got the spade. It's heavy. This is a metal top, very heavy. Got the iced out bottle. You know what I'm saying? Iced out bottle. The spade. You know what I'm saying? So this is dope. This is clean. The whole house of Game of Spades is nice. Whole house of Game of Spades, man. Their stuff is top notch. You know what I'm saying? So you can shop around. You can get a pretty good price for this one. It was like $65, $70, something like that. But if you go on their website has a whole different price. So I'm not even going to mention that. You can go check that out on your own. But yeah, you can catch these for maybe about 50, 60, 70, sometimes $70 after, you know, shipping and taxes and all that other stuff. But the price is very nice compared to a Louis Vuitton. This is you can't beat that. You can't beat that. Okay, you can't beat that at all. So yes, I'm definitely going to put my hand on a couple more Game of Spades frags as well. So get your nose on them as many as possible and find out what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you got to get captivated. Like, you know, that's my thing. You got to get captivated. You find whatever your signature scent is. You know, so when it comes to what my signature scent will be, I bounce around, but I'm kind of leaning toward like the Eastern, you know, the Eastern line of fragrances, the arrow fragrances, because they're definitely going crazy, especially with the ouds and the different makeups of their fragrances, and you know their gamut is crazy. But I say that to say this, you know what I'm saying? Superbs is one of those houses I would say it's a niche house because the quality is very, very good. It's top-notch quality oils. A lot of this stuff is like straight to parfums or eau de parfum stuff. And so, with that being said, we're going to rock with today's fragrance, which is a clean fragrance, like a straight out the shower, powdery, clean, soapy type smell. This is called Secret Desire Iris by the House of Superbs. Secret Desire Iris by the House of Superbs. Yes, this one is this is just a 10 milliliter sample that I got from Scent Split. I got this from Scent Split. I rock with Scent. Shout out to ScentSplit.com. I rock with them when I'm getting a lot of my fragrances because I want to get samples on authentic fragrances. I don't want anything that's like a clone or a dupe or something that's similar. I want the actual fragrance, and they give you the authenticity of saying, okay, whatever you order is going to be that fragrance. So this is from the House of Superbs, Secret Desire Iris. When I say this is nice, this is super clean. This is like straight, like baby, like you just powdered a baby butt with this one. This is like straight baby powder. This is a good one. And the notes, I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna get straight to the notes. We're gonna say this is just a little sample. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use too much of it, but it's just a little puff. That's all you need. But with this, the notes for the Secret Desire Iris is, now these are just notes that they put on their site. They didn't say like top, middle, or bottom or anything like that. So we got caramel, we got iris, we got amber, we got rose, we have vanilla, ylang ylang, patchouli, violet, talc notes. So we could say like talcum notes, like powdery notes, and musk. So heavy on the talcum notes and the musk. I don't get much patchouli. I don't get much vanilla. I get a little rose, but mostly amber and iris. The caramel, I don't even know where they get caramel from. I don't smell any caramel. Not to my nose, but this is hella like straight out the shower, clean. This is hella clean, like powdery. If you like powdery scents, you'll love Secret Desire Iris. My daughter, she loves powdery scents, so she would be all over this. I can imagine me spraying this, and she'd be like, "Ooh, Daddy, what's that?" You know what I'm saying? I gave her my last powdery scent that I got from Swiss Arabian, which was the Musk 74 Poudre, and that was straight baby powder. Baby powder. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is, if you like baby powder scents. Some people don't like baby powder scents. I got a homie, he loves baby powder scents. He will go crazy for this. And I look for certain baby powder scents to be like, I don't want it too much baby powder to smell like you walking around like you smell like a baby, or I don't want something that's going to be, it smells good, but then it doesn't linger. something like this, it lingers. This lingers. I mean, you would spray. This is a good layering. This is a good layering fragrance. I would layer this. This is a very good layering fragrance. So, yeah, this is, when I say, I would layer this with something like YSL Parfum, something like that. Because, this is like the barbershoppy, clean, fresh shower gel type scents. This will go good with that. Secret Desire Iris by Superbs. Times. Let's get it popping. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get it popping. Peace.